Hey Steam fans, I'm Rob Gardner, President of American Steam Railroad, coming to you from the right-hand seat of the Reading T1 number 2100. Here's your latest 2100 update. As you can see before me, we've been hard at work this winter on the UT testing of the boiler for the renewal of the 1472-day boiler certificate. We've gridded the boiler off. Every grid has its own unique identifying label, and we take 3 readings in every square. We're about halfway done with taking the readings on the boiler shell and on the outer wrapper of the firebox. Once that work's completed, then we'll move into the engineering analysis phase where we analyze all the thicknesses to ensure that the boiler will still have a factor of safety of 4 that the FRA requires. So our next phase of work in completing the firebox is replacing the 2 arch tubes that run from the throat sheet in the front on each side to the back wall on either side of the fire door. What you see before me here on the floor is the engineer side arch tube. We're really excited to get to share with all of you that ASR just received a very generous donation of $2,500 to cover the full replacement of these with 2 brand new arch tubes. These 2 tubes will be shipped down to Newark, Delaware to be used as templates in the next month in making the new arch tubes. So with this generous donation of $2,500, that brings us one big step closer to completing the firebox and brings our total remaining monies needed to finish the rest of the firebox work to $11,500. Your continuous generous donations are much appreciated as you help us get closer to that day when we have steam in the boiler. Here you see our newest volunteer, Grayson, who has polished our bell off the 2100 as well as the whistle off the Frisco 1352. Aren't they gorgeous? And then we tested 1352's whistle right here in the roundhouse. And now for our final installment in this update. As you see in my hand, I have one of our finished polished stay bolts. Thanks to your ongoing donations, we've completed this step, and these stay bolts are now ready for installation in the firebox. So stay tuned to see that work completed this winter yet. As I said earlier, we still have a final $11,500 to raise for such things as some new caps and some new half sleeves for portions of the firebox and the throat sheet area. There are a number of different ways you can help out to get us to that final goal. One is to become a member of ASR. Memberships start at $35 with other options starting at that point. You can also go to our gift shop and purchase any number of really cool items that we currently have for sale, including a brand new wall hanging that's a blueprint of the 2100, complete with all of its specs and data. We have the videos that we've had before. We have new shirts. You can also buy raffle tickets at our website for your very own custom painted Reading 2100 from Broadway Limited, complete with digital command control and sound effects, or a $500 cash prize. I'm Rob Gardner, and I want to thank you for your support of American Steam Railroad.